welcome to another vlog. This week we have an announcement to make, don't we?
We do indeed, yes.
So in case you haven't seen us before, my name's Steph.
I'm Nick.
Together we are Being Disney Dream. So today we have a big announcement and we're really excited. So we are going to talk to you about our Disneymoon, part one of our Disneymoon.
We're going to Disney!
Yeah, I was quite serious. I'm like, yeah, so this is what we're going to talk about.
We're going to Disney World!
We are going to Disney World and we are absolutely buzzing. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
So this is our Disneymoon. We got married in March 2020. I'm not sure if anyone remembers 2020 because it's all a bit of a blur. COVID hit, obviously, and we weren't able to go on our honeymoon, which we had scheduled literally 3 days after our wedding, I think it was originally.
Yeah, the Disney World officially shut the parks the day of our wedding day.
So happy wedding day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Naturally, we've been rebooking and this is actually our third time that we've rebooked because we rebooked for early 2021. COVID was still here, obviously, and so now we are booked for February 2022.
Which really isn't that long away now, is it?
No, it's not.
Like, maybe 8 months away?
If you'd have told us back when we got married that, oh, your honeymoon won't be till 2022,
almost 2 years later,
we'd be very sad.
Yeah.
But we're buzzing because we wouldn't have wanted to go any sooner because of the situation.
Yeah.
And we were planning for 3 years prior to our wedding. So we'd been planning this trip for a long time because we wanted to make it perfect. Hence why I wanted to do an announcement about it. So yeah, it's been delayed.
Yeah.
But
it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it.
But yes, it's going to be so worth it.
We'll get back there eventually.
We will. And obviously we'll vlog it. But yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing.
It will be amazing, yeah. So we're both absolutely buzzing just to have it booked. There's been a lot of things. I've basically had like a list of this thing needs to be rebooked, we have to speak to this company, because we kind of had booked things with like in little bits because we tend to find that makes things cheaper, but when it came to rebooking things it meant that there was a lot to rebook and a lot of companies to speak to, and some places we could get things organised months sooner than others, but I think we've officially done everything now.
I think we have.
Everything is now done, and so
the last thing we had to book was our flights, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we are going on Valentine's Day, so February the 14th, and I think that's a great way to spend Valentine's Day. I mean, a lot of people would think, wait, you're just going to be on a plane for most of the day?
Spend
for us,
a Valentine's romantic meal up in the air.
Well, it will be a romantic meal.
It will, and we are actually going out premium. We're not coming back premium, but we're going out premium, which is something I had actually originally booked as like a surprise treat for Steph. We were originally supposed to be going up in the bubble, which obviously they've got rid of that, but that's fine. We've made our peace with that, but we're still going to go premium. And we were originally booked for premium out there and economy back, but we're now actually going premium out and economy delight back, so we get a little bit extra. So yeah, it's good, and it would be nice
Never done premium before.
No, neither of us have ever done premium. I don't think we'll probably ever be able to do it again, so it's like a real extra treat, and I know you get, a nice glass of bubbly and things. We'll get
proper
to really
cutlery.
Proper
I'm
cutlery.
excited for some proper cutlery.
Yes, it will be like a proper Valentine's Day
That's
dinner.
what I mean.
Sat with our little. Do you still get those salt and pepper shakers?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah. So
I think that'll be
good.
a nice way to spend Valentine's Day. So that's the day we're going.
We're there for 14 nights, so a really nice long time. So we finish our Disney World experience on the Monday the 28th of February.
I'm glad you remembered, because I'm not very good with dates.
Yeah, which does mean we fly out on the Monday the 14th. The following Monday is your birthday.
Yeah, it is.
On the 21st, so you'll be having your birthday out in Disney World, which is going to be awesome.
My 28th birthday in Disney World. I mean, can you get more adult than that? No, I'm absolutely buzzing. I've never had a birthday abroad. I've always loved the idea of having a birthday somewhere different. We celebrated your 21st, didn't we, abroad?
Yeah.
Not in Disney though, but it was in Fuerteventura. So yeah, I always kind of like the idea, but I never once thought it would be in Disney World. So I'm buzzing.
Yeah, it kind of again makes
the
whole
best birthday ever.
Makes the whole just like booking and plan that we've now got so much more special and exciting, because there's just like added things that it's just kind of making it feel like, oh, actually it's okay that we've waited so long, because we've got so much to look forward to now.
Yeah, it's definitely something that's snowballed a little bit, hasn't it? Because we've waited, we've been saving a little bit more, and we're just like, we'll just do that. We'll go out to that restaurant for dinner, you know, we'll put some money aside for that, and it's going to be very special. We've
actually changed our resort. So we were originally booked to stay at Coronado Springs, which would have been lovely, and we would love to stay there one day. But we were originally booked for 12 nights. So we kind of thought we could do the same, or for the same sort of similar price, we could do 14 nights, but for a value resort. And for us,
we've not stayed in a value resort before.
No, and I think our main priority was the time, especially because we've had to wait. We would rather have more time out there, and we're not, I mean, we enjoy the resorts, but we're more kind of like get up and out early and get back late, and you just kind of want to have somewhere to crash. We just felt that the extra time there was more valuable than the type of resort. We were really excited about the idea of staying at a value resort that was on the Skyliner route, because we're both like, Hollywood Studios is like our favourite park, so to be like a direct access pretty much to that park is like a no-brainer.
It was our priority, wasn't it? I mean, we've only ever done one other resort, which was Caribbean Beach, which was lovely. But I'm actually really excited.
So we're staying at Pop Century. It's one that we've always kind of looked at going to eventually. I think it's been on the list.
We originally had planned to go to Pop. We were really toying between Pop and Coronado, weren't we?
Yeah.
So it was quite an easy decision.
Yeah, definitely. And then, but we also love the idea of art of animation. I know you're a big fan of like the theming and stuff there, but because they're so close, we figured we can just like walk across the bridge, go explore it, go out for food, like enjoy the amenities without having to then pay the extra price. So again, it felt like a no-brainer for us. We've slightly changed our plans in terms of our original booking has been slightly amended. So we had this booked a little while ago whilst we were finalising other things, but then Disney announced their 2022 deal for UK residents. So
very kind of them.
It was very kind of them. So the day that got released, we were straight on the phone to Disney. Spent a long time on hold, and eventually managed to move our booking across, meaning that we could kind of get all the benefits of this new deal without changing any of our booking, really.
Disney are always really helpful with things like that. Disney are very accommodating, which is always really good. Yeah,
because we had some like pretty good perks with our original booking, and we were quite gutted to lose some of those. We did have the dining plan. The dining plan isn't on at the moment, so we weren't expecting any kind of deals to be around. So as soon as we thought there was a chance of getting anything extra, we thought it was worth checking out. And
it's going to be amazing.
Oh yeah.
And this deal made a big difference.
It did, yeah. So we did have to pay, we will be paying an additional like £75 on top of the booking, but for that we get a $200 gift card, which is always great. And then they're doing the dining card offer, so it isn't the dining plan, you just get a dining card, and there's like numerous places that you can use it. And then I think it varies in price depending on what type of resort you're staying at. So because we're a value resort, it's $36 per room per night, so it's not per person, but for us it's $36 per room.
Money off.
Yeah, and because we're staying for the maximum time of the deal, which is the 14 nights, it works out like $504 plus the $200 gift card. So we've got like $700 for adding £75 to our booking, which we were like...
And that will be mainly for food. So if you think about the dining plan, yes, okay, it's not as much as the dining plan, but I mean, we're vegetarians, so our meals
tend to be pretty cheap.
Tend to be cheaper.
On kids' meals.
Exactly.
Just want the macaroni cheese.
Exactly. So we discussed this, hadn't we? So the dining plan isn't always beneficial. So I think for us, it's actually worked out quite well.
Yeah, we had originally booked to do some nice things, like we wanted to be our guest for breakfast, which we know is really expensive. So as soon as they kind of said that the dining plan wasn't going to be around, we figured we probably wouldn't be able to do that. Some other things as well. So that money we can kind of put towards those things.
Yeah, I think it's going to work out really well. I'm very excited.
Feel really positive about it. And then we still get our memory maker included as well, which is great, so we can get all the photos. So it's going to be really great. So yeah, 14 nights, leaving Valentine's Day, we're there for your birthday, $500 dining card, $200 gift card, staying at a Skyliner resort. Like, it just sounds great.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about it.
I am buzzing. So as much as we've had to wait for it, it's going to be worth the wait.
Absolutely.
And I think they're getting rid of masks by the time we go there.
Yeah, we've been keeping an eye on things like, we've been watching a lot of the American vloggers, especially like Michael K and DFB Guide, because we love their videos. So
Very informative.
Yeah, and it's been nice to kind of have a way of keeping up with like the daily changes, because everything is changing all the time. So it's been quite nice to sit back and just have someone else explain it to you.
At first it was quite sad because we were like, we're not there, we could be there. But now, because we're excited, we're back to watching them again. But it definitely seems safer, which is one thing that, you know, obviously it crossed our mind. Do we want to be in the parks with lots of people? Well, because it's further in advance, you know, I'm glad we didn't go in 2021.
Oh yeah.
Even if it had been opened, because I don't think I would have felt safe. Neither of us would have been vaccinated.
No.
So we will both be vaccinated by the time we go, and I just think there is so much more reassurance by the time we go.
Yeah.
Everything should be a little bit better at least. I mean, it's already getting better.
Yeah, so. It kind of feels like it's far away enough to get excited about it and not feel too anxious. Like there's still some level of like uncertainty with the way everything's been, but yeah, I kind of feel like we can kind of have our hopes up a bit that it's going to go ahead. If anyone is going over those dates at all, absolutely let us know, because we would love to say hi.
We'll get to celebrate the 50th anniversary.
Yes, yeah, because they announced it was going to be open, that they're going to do the celebration for 18 months. So
because why not celebrate? Milk it, like why not?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we'll get to celebrate that, which again, super excited for. Everything is just amazing.
All we need now is for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind to open before we go, which I don't think is going to happen now, but Ratatouille will be open, which would be great. Obviously we've done it in Paris before, but it'll still be great to do it again. But yeah, I'm desperate. I just have a feeling that we're going to come back and it's going to open. And that'll be fine. That'll be fine.
It's not a problem. We have like
to
5 trips like planned in our head anyway.
Mentally planned, yeah.
Yeah, so that is our big announcement, and as you can tell, we're buzzing. Like, it's nearly here. We're literally counting down the months, aren't we?
Yeah.
Soon it'll be weeks, and then it'll be days.
This is part 1 of our announcement. We do have part 2 that we will sit down and properly discuss as well, because we've got some other very exciting stuff to come up, included in the honeymoon, that we will discuss at a later date.
Yeah, and obviously, like I said earlier, we will be vlogging the whole thing, so make sure you subscribe for that, because obviously it's a few months off yet.
Yeah, and hopefully when we go, the fireworks will be on as well again, and everything will just be good.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, so that's our news. Like Nick said, let us know if you're going as well. If you've got any trips booked, or if you've got any tips of things you think we should do while we're there.
We have already made all of our park reservations. We made them like the day they got released, and luckily they all transferred over when we rebooked, because we were worried about losing all of those. So we've got everything planned already. Obviously, who knows what will happen about the fast passes, because I did originally have some amazing fast passes booked, which is
my goodness, the best fast passes, but it's fine.
Yeah.
So as always, guys, like this video, subscribe if you want to see more of our stuff, where we either ramble, or we have days out, or we go to Disney. All that sort of stuff is the kind of thing that we're going to put on this channel. So yeah, I hope you have a lovely day, whatever you're doing today. Stay wonderful, and we'll see you soon.
See you later.
Bye guys.
Bye.